Guys, I figured it out. Using my quadruple digit IQ and the media literacy as a self-proclaimed React Messiah, I'm about to expose Yokoya and how he's able to double digit, like, but 2 decimal places, 50.01 mil. How did he guess that? It's simple. He says he's a clairvoyant. You know Ram and ReZero? What does she do? She phases in using her clairvoyance and sees through the eyes of other things, whether it be animals. Yokoya has a mouse. The mouse is in the ATM room. The mouse can, no one else can get in there, but the mouse can just sneak in there. And the mouse is watching. And Yokoya then activates his clairvoyant powers. And then he sees and he counts the bills being put in. And then the mouse scuttles in, and then he starts ore farming, and that's how he knows. No, come on. No. I wish that was the case. I don't think that's the direction Liar Game is gonna go. If it did, honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to it as much, because like it's kind of like, you know how in sports animes, there's like magic sports and real sports. I think you could compare like fucking Blue Lock versus like Aoashi, right? Blue Lock, you got fucking magic powers. These dudes got like Battle Shonen powers, and in Aoashi, it's actually about football, right? Like Slam Dunk versus Kuroko no Basket. Now, if Liar Game went, if they really wanted to, I wouldn't personally mind, but come on, that's not what's going on here. Yokoya has come out to be quite the competitor. To the point, he low-key might be on the cusp of dominating Akiyama. Now, Kiku, right? The blonde guy, the automotive the mechanic, the engineer. Apparently he's got some shit figured out, so we'll see exactly how the counter play works. Let's watch. Surely, a foolproof plan. So remember this guy? No one remembers this guy. He's a brand new character for us though. He just started talking out of nowhere. Alright. Watson completely fuck up. But if he's able to actually do it again as an inspector and he gets away with it, like, hey man, he might be onto something. Country of Day, Inspector Turn. Fukunaga has no... Fukunaga just has no faith. Code! 100 mil! Why? I love how they show the airplane to kind of add into the roleplay of like at the end of the day we're drawing money out. Remember, we're not actually fucking flying around. And now Fukunaga ain't having it, man. She's like, nope, something's off here. Something is off here. He needs to explain himself. He got clairvoyance too? It's safe? And if you think so, just 100 mil. Okay. 3 times the charm? The fact that Akiyama hasn't said anything, even now, Fukunaga just sitting there, just like, nah, and all these fucking dum-dums are like, yeah! We got this! We can do it! You know something is wrong. Like, I would want these guys to be cheerful and be, you know, have an optimistic mindset and to grind, but like, sometimes the dum-dums are just being dum-dums, you know? I feel like it's one of those moments right now. I'll see about that. In fact, this might be like Yokoya conditioning us. You never know. You know what conditioning means? Like right now, we are conditioned to believe that like we're actually going to win with this new strategy. And we're so confident in it. And that's when it gets really dangerous. Because now we've been set up to like think and behave in a certain way. And then the real predator comes in and just takes us out. The clairvoyance, man. He can see through the mice's eyes. How much money's in there? Okay, she's kind of struggling. Yokoya, oh shit! He got 2 mice! They multiplied! There's two of them!
女の子が参加してるのは珍しい。
Yeah, just go check the money, bro. No small talk here.
ええ、見えますいません。
嘘です。お金は入っていませんが、その代わり私はあるものいるなら見えるはずですけど。
Okay? What? She really took what Akiyama said to heart, literally. Hey, try to figure out his clairvoyance. Yeah, this is it.
投資できるなら見えるはずですけど。
He couldn't tell.
自分でやりました。
That's a lie. But anyways, right now, hold up. The momentum's kind of shifting. He kind of took a minor L there.
誰に入れ知恵されたんです？
自分でやりました。思い出したからです。
Akiyama.
その人を知りたいのなら疑え。
That's right. Indifference.
秋山。
He knows.
やっぱりあなたたちのボスは秋山ですか。
He sniffed him out.
違います。
ところであなたはライアーゲームの趣旨を何と見ています？
To save.
嘘つきゲームって名前ですけど、本質はその逆。正直さを問うゲーム、自分だけ儲けよう、助かろうなんて気持ちを捨てることができたら、
Then
全員
everyone
が
can
助
be
かる
saved.
なんです。
It could be. If Now wins in this way and she proves it, then it will be. Wonder what Yokoya thinks though. Probably not. Not at all. He probably has like a very black-pilled outlook on humanity. He could never imagine us monkeys uniting like that.
出せるゲームなんです。
バカですね。ゲームで問われているのはね、支配力です。
Okay.
支配力。
支配する人間とされる人間。この世のほとんどが
The
支配
predator
さ
and
れ
the
る人
prey.
間です。それがこのゲームの趣旨であり、人間社会の真理なのです。
And you know what? I still would agree with him. And I think his logic actually still applies with Nao's answer. If Nao is truly competent and can control the game and dominate and make sure that like everyone is honest and we try to save people, that still is proof that like, yeah, you did it, right? Now makes it seem like everyone just of their own volition will just earnestly and honestly just be like that. I don't think that's going to be the case. Like you still have to like rule them, but he's right. It's a game of like manipulation and deceit and trying to play others. And then after that, it's up to you to decide how you're going to use that strategy.
このゲームの趣旨であり、人間社会の真。
Nah. It doesn't matter. We still got him though. In terms of the game, yeah, we lost this round. But in terms of testing his clairvoyance, what if she put a teddy bear in there, right? We put the teddy bear in there and he couldn't tell. So he can't. So what do we know now? He actually can't phase into the eyes that are rats and look in the room of what's going on. Assuming that rat was actually there, but there's two mice in here now. There was only one before. What's going on with that? Teddy bear. Yeah! I have clairvoyance. I have actual clairvoyance. Now, it's not too crazy of a guess when you think about what object she could have put in. That teddy bear has been around multiple times. That teddy bear mogging Yokoya right now. Look at that look on his face. He's shocked. Yo, the commentator was like, this is, anyways, it's not money. I love how these guys are basically esports shoutcasters. Nah, not one here, man. That too.
静かに。もうすぐ菊沢が検査ルームに入るんだよ。
Aw, come on. I mean, I think everyone kind of knew that he doesn't actually have clairvoyance, right? Like, what are we talking about? There's a world with like psychic powers. Come on now.
検査ルームに入るんだよ。
でも私。
無駄だ。気になっているからな。
Let's see it. Third time's a charm. Bald.
ダウト1億。
おお、またしてもダウト1億をコール。
No money? Little money? Okay.
4000万です。
Game plan's working.
昼の国削りました。
Is this really a strategy though? I mean, for the beginning, it's just fucking guessing game, right? But like, This is really a surefire method. Again, the premise is, first of all, it's a yes or no. Like, do you think they have money? If yeah, call 100 every time, right? Doubt 100. Is this really that smart though? Bro got his fucking hands in the pocket in the middle. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty cool, right? Yeah, 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Oh, Kiku. Akiyama and Fukunaga still refuses to clap though. These two will not be convinced.
よくやったお前は天才だお見事でなんでるわけねえだろ
What?
苦労して見つけてるかって
Fukunaga punch him out. Fukunaga choke him out. Curb stomp this idiot. Are we really doing this? And you know what? I think Yokoya is right here. We need to dominate this guy. We need to control him. You can't ever expect the good faith of people. Humans will always just be selfish, greedy monkeys looking out for their own self-interest. Even in a team setting, he decides to only make plays for himself. When the entire team could win and profit, we could honestly get out big, but he... Are you serious, bro?
ねえだろは苦労して見つけた必勝法なのによ
Yeah.
やすやすということを聞くやつには教えてやってもいいがな
And this is why I agree with Yokoya's philosophy, bro. You can never expect the goodwill of human beings. Doesn't mean never trust anybody, but most of the times, somebody has some way of their own like self-interest being stacked up, right? I get my own cut. They're always gonna do that. Human beings want like exclusivity. They want like their own piece of the pie. If they get special privileges, then they're willing to shit on everyone else. This is also why I think that the working class will always be slaves to the most rich and powerful people. Because the working class could simply unite together. And with big movement, right? You are the collective taxpayers. You are the working class. There's more of you. You could literally enact so much change if you were united and you could move together. But guess what? I think that a rich person could just give them, half of them, some money to kill the other half, and they would take that money. Yup. Because at the end, human corruption and greed and our sins, that will always precede anything else. That's why you need to have someone like Yokoya or Akiyama or even now. If she is able to, again, dominate these monkeys and make them behave in a way that benefits other people, then that's great. But never will we independently as a collective voluntarily come together like this. And this is very real. It's a very human thing.
は教えてやってもいいがな聞くぞ
その時人間には支配する人間とされる人間しかいない
In fact, what if this is Yokoya's plan here? Like the big brain plan is that he's intentionally telling his people to like do this such that like we're going to be destroyed from within. Now that'd be a crazy foresight to have.
がライアーゲーム
Punch him!
おいおい福永俺にそんな口調理に導けるのは
Now
俺
fuck
し
him
か
up
い
still.
ないんだぜ
勝利できたとしても賞金だけなら完全に個人戦
Yep,
あんた
by
だけ儲
design.
かるなら誰もあんたに検査官な
そんなせこい人間じゃないぜ自分だけ儲かろうなんて考えは捨てるっていうなおちゃんの具体的には俺が奪った金の半分はお前らに渡そう
Oh wow!
受け取れるのは1ターンに1人一番俺の言うことを聞いた人間に
Was he always like this? Where is this coming from? What the fuck? It's as if Yokoya himself has like coached this guy. What the fuck? Was he like that in the previous games? Like, it's very smart. For sure, right? You now, right? You think it's one versus all? No. It's everyone now trying to simp for one. Do you understand? Because again, there is this like, oh, I want a bigger piece of the pie. Oh, I'm going to get the special benefits. And now every one of them are going to be fighting upon themselves to perform so that they're the one that gets the special treatment. And no longer are these... I literally just told you what happened, right? If the monkeys could unite, then we could do something really well. But if a rich person pays half the monkeys to kill each other, they'll just do that.
一番俺の言うことを聞き従う者は救おう。だがさって感じだな。
Damn, Kiku.
さて、指示通りに動け。
He's the leader.
それと、俺を呼ぶときは聞
Okay, you're getting too much now. I can't wait for him to like fall off. And for all of this cockiness to backfire and grovel. I can't wait. That's gotta
それ
happen.
と、俺を呼ぶときは聞く。冗談だろ。冗談。死にたいのかお前。
Say it. Sama. Oh,
よし、次は
that
お
is
前。
pathetic.
言いたくないのリストから外す。
So what should you do at this point? You're either gonna control or you're gonna be controlled. If you're a true Sigma and you're not a fucking beta fat loser like this guy, what do? You use your own brain and figure out a solution. You don't go with what Kiku's saying. Or perhaps you do and backstab him somehow. But you figure out a way where you are not the bitch. You figure out a way where you make Kiku the bitch. Figure out the sense somehow. Akiyama, he must be thinking right now.
金をもらえるリストから外す。
Damn.
気持ちいい。
Nah, Fukunaga, come on. Come
呼ばない
on.
と金はやらないぞ。
Come on. Yeah.
てめえ。
She don't need it.
てめえから恵んでもらう金なんかよ。
Dude, that's why she's such a good character, man. Like, genuinely. Like, is able to override the base instincts of being led. Completely confronts and says, fuck you, I'll get my own. Like, this is it, man. This is a winner's mindset.
てめえから恵んでもらう金なんかよ。
私もお金いりません買います
Akiyama still Aura
俺も
farming?
今まで通り菊沢で
Nice.
ってしまった菊沢さんに従属しない3人と菊沢さんの
That's too much. Are you think, bro? Come on, bro. It's hilarious that Kiku's actually going out of his way to like treat them like this. And it's even funnier that they're actually fucking doing it. Like, damn, this is the kind of person he always was, huh? Like, this is wild, bro. He's actually like tripping.
菊沢さんの召使いと化した5人
おい、
I don't want a bunch of fucking dudes fucking massaging me. This is gay as fuck. Listen, if he had a harem, like, if you're, it's just like, is this worth it, bro? Are you enjoying this? Are you actually enjoying what's happening right now?
化した5人
おい、佐藤。
You just got a bunch of fucking unks and fat dudes. You don't even let the fat dude touch him. You're just letting a bunch of unks just touch him.
おい、佐藤。もっとしっかり揉め。
Crazy.
コーヒーだけど。
Oh, my mistake.
すいません。他のに変えてきます。
I'm so disappointed in this guy, man. This guy actually in the beginning was kind of cool because of his cool spiky hair. I thought he could be like a fucking 90s Battle Shonen Protect. Nah, he's a fucking fraud, man. This dude looking like he's fresh out of Yu Yu Hakusho. You let me
他の
down.
に変えてきます。あー、気持ちいい。
What a slave driver indeed, but you are a slave by volunteering. You know what Kanye said? That slavery was a choice? What a crazy fucking line, right? But in this context, 100% slavery is your choice. You submitted for just a crumb, for a chance for a little bit more money.
あー、気持ちいい。ふかふかのフットチェアだな。ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
こういう。
He actually said thank you. Thank you. I honestly prefer Kiku like this. This is fun. This character has awakened. No longer is he being an NPC. He's the one deciding to control others. And you know what? Fair game.
だな。ありがとうございます。という枝だ。
Who's Eda? The fat guy? That's fucked up. Is it though? I think that him being the footstool takes more effort. than actually massaging. It's more humiliating too. He's just doing tricks right now though. He just dancing like a fucking bear in a circus, bro. Just for a fucking, just a little pocket change. Now that's a lot of money, but in the grand scheme of things, it just feels like we're dancing for
と
pennies.
でさっきの金の半額獲得者は枝だ。
菊沢さんの活躍は続いた。
ダウト1億。
見事またしても密輸を阻止。
そして横谷さんも同じように。
またしても横や見透かした。
べきな投資だな。
No! No, he's not. Now confirmed it. You could not tell if the teddy bear was in there or not. No one's listening to her.
運んでるうちはあいつは力を発揮できないんだから。
It's such a pussy way of playing though. Like, we're not really gonna win like this, are we?
ねえよ。こっちが空のトランクを運んでるうちはあいつは力を発揮できないんだから。
検査ルームへ。
なんだもう時間ってくるわ。
いってらっしゃいませ。
Oh god, they bowing, bro. Yes, sir, big boss. Big boss, good luck.
一担ぎしてくるわ。
いってらっしゃいませ。
Embarrassing.
菊沢様。
Someone.
急に腹が。このターン俺お前行け。
I think he's a traitor. Why would he just start acting like that now? Option 1. In the beginning, his strategy was all based on pure fucking guess luck. And he's like, I'm pushing it too far. And now I don't really want to do it anymore. What happened here? He realized something in the room. Maybe he saw Yokoya. Maybe he was intimidated by Yokoya. I don't know. I also thought that like perhaps like he got bought out by Yokoya already, and he's basically destroying from within while getting a little piece of money for himself, right? But he saw something in there. Most likely Yokoya, and he's like, oh shit, I don't want to do this. Someone in that room scared him.
お前行け。
急に体調崩して
Who
枝
is
さ
that
ん
in
と
the
交代し
room?
たんですって。
はここまでいくら稼いだんだっけ？
1億、次1億。
Enough to bail him
その
out?
後4000万、5000万ですから。たった4回の検査官で
Impressive.
2億9000万も奪い取ったんですね。
2億。
どうしたんですか？
やって菊沢が相手の密輸額を読んだのか。
Math. Okay, he doing some math. Number 290, I don't know how it's gonna work out, but for sure, we're gonna see the visuals and somehow the number's gonna come out real nice because at the end of the day, he figured out that like this is the max amount that he could actually pull out with this guessing game, and now it's not gonna work anymore. I don't know how it's gonna be that, but I feel like it's gonna be that, right?
で菊沢が相手の密輸額を
Let's see the
読んだの
math.
か。どうやって菊沢が密輸額を読んだのか。
待って、秋山さんは
そう。
Yeah.
横谷のことを考えていたら、なぜか菊沢のが枝のターンが始まる。詳しいことはその
Good
後。
luck, Eda.
はい。
昼の国検
Just a
査
random
官
dude.
パスを宣言。トランクの中身は
Money.
普通に成功。
Should've just dialed 100.
横谷さんのことを考えていて、もしかして
It's connected somehow?
二人の見破り方って似てるんですか？
似てるも何も必勝法も。
Wait.
実は
Oh, come on! I want to hear it!
今日出ていない。
They're keeping us in the secret.
俺の推理が正しければ、奴はこの運べってね。
Okay.
ああ、1億はかっただろ。
Glaze. Oh, yes, Sama.
次の密輸人は誰だ。金運べ。
Called it. Akiyama's on point. Okay, why though?
ちょっと待って。
Now gasping in the background. She needs to learn how to pose like Akiyama, man. Too many audible cues. Later on, this is not gonna pass, right? There's gonna be sweaty players that's gonna understand. She needs to start ore farming against the fucking wall like Akiyama, man, with their hair down.
金運べ。ちょっと待って。投資の打開策が見つかるまでそんなこと言ってる場合じゃねえだろ。せっかく俺が追い上げたのにまた1億引き離されたんだぞ。そうだな。9111万ってのはどうよ。ほぼ1億じゃないですか。だろ。でも
9111
投資されるんでしょ。損するのは俺なんすけど。バンクを運んだのはこの時のための布石。
Yeah? We weren't just being pussies for no reason? We were conditioning them? Okay, let's see it.
どうだか。
いや、菊沢の言ってることもまんざらじゃないぜ。なんかない。検査ルームであいつが注視しているのは密輸人の態度、力によるものなのさ。
But exceptional powers of observation should not be able to get you a precision decimal point of 50.01. That's something else.
で心理学をやっていたんだ。
Whoa, he's a psychology major!
俺なりに見た。
50 body
ATM で金を
language?
下ろすどうするんだ。
Okay.
そうすれば必ず横谷は騙される。
If anyone else says this, I'll be like, ah, come on. Especially if Now says it. How many times has she said, for sure, foolproof plan? Nope. But if Akiyama says it, probably gonna work. But it's Yokoya being contested right now. I'm suddenly doubting Akiyama.
大丈夫かな、佐藤のやつ。
Just follow the instructions.
やばそう。どうです？
やれてるんじゃない？
Yeah? Is the body language to sweat and look nervous? Is this the body language we want? Maybe it is.
見えた見えた。
Doubt.
ダウト9111
This is just math. I don't know how. Come on. What kind of number are you predicting here?
やっぱり投資された。
検査官は
Okay, no one is also listening to fucking... Dude, no one... The teddy bear has already proven he can't see through the case. This is bullshit. No one listened to Now. Now's not even telling them anymore.
やっぱり投資された。
検査官はダウト9トランク
Is it actually 911 though? Is it actually though? What if it's not?
ホールは9
How much is in there?
阻止失敗です。
12万円切るの
Akiyama figured something out for sure. The fact that he went for 911. Also, Kiku 911. But Akiyama figured it out, right? They're using the same strategy. And to call off just one increment above that? Wait a minute. What's the answer?
密輸額は9000
You?
成功
I want the mice to like be panicking and the blue filter should be on the mouse's face too. It'd be so funny if they were panicking too.
紙一重で密輸に成功
Holy shit, he's shoutcasting.
やっただけさ。
50項目のポイント。
Nah, it wasn't.
いや違う。
Yeah.
メモ。
Yeah, that was it.
どうして9112万と。
Math.
横谷がダウト9100。なぜなら運ぶ額を横谷に伝えたやつがいるから。
Okay, he is just a fucking rat. It was that. Okay, yeah. The most obvious answer was the case. He was fucking bought out.
なぜなら運ぶ額を横谷に
A
伝え
little
たやつがい
fucking
る。
rant. Dun dun dun.
おい菊沢、本当か？知らねえよ。
No longer Sama. Yo, I hope they fuck him up, man. I hope Eda does something for being a footstool.
知らねえよ。
横谷と菊沢はつるんでいた。
Dude, the glass?
デタラメだ。何を証拠にそんな。
決定的に変だとを理由に検査
Yeah,
官
what
を
was
得た
that?
と変わったことだ。必勝法
Mm-hmm.
あわよくば1億を手にできる。そんな状況を腹が痛いという理菊沢が検査官で稼いだ額2億9000万はある数字といかメモし
What is a compliment?
はい。
夜の国チームの4ゲームから
2億9004万。
Same amounts.
そうほぼ
The
一致してる
patterns.
というわけだ。
Coincidence? I think
俺が
not.
想像するには事の発端は4ゲーム民横屋にこう提案された。俺とグルになって儲けないかもさ。
そういえばあの時検査時間が
So what's the point of the mice then? Like, obviously he's not a clairvoyant. He's not Ram from Read Zero, but like, what do the mice do? Why does he have two of them? Are they? I need to hear the backstory. Like, is he friends with them? Is he a mice whisperer? Like, what is this?
になって儲けないか。ガラス越しに内情をサインで送り合うのさ。
検査時間がやけに長かった。
横谷の申し出に合意した菊沢はあそこでいろいろパスを宣言。横谷の1億を通過させた。横谷にリーク。
Makes
横谷
sense.
は検査官として次々と密
It was actually quite simple at the end of the day.
そのリーク。菊沢も密輸を阻止し利益を。
And we got fucking played.
疑わなかったんだろ。
Cause you're not a controller, man. You're the controlled. It's always that simple in hindsight, right? But that's why it's in hindsight. You have to be able to figure out before when the pressure's on and when your life is in the line. Not your actual life, but you know.
疑わなかったんだろ。
無理もない。二人がグルだと思わせないためにさりげない仕掛け。横谷は投資したと言ってトランクの中身を1万単位までピタリ。
Yeah, that was crazy.
だからコールはパスかダウと1億しか必要ない。
Yet it was the
あえ
same.
て変えたのさ。もし二人が同じ方法で見破っていたら、
Too obvious.
すぐにグルメのさりげないカモフラージュさ。
Got it.
ところがそれが裏目に出る。横谷の昼の国チームはしばらくトランクを空にしようと。ならば横谷は1円も手にすることはできない。そして菊沢に流していたが。
そうか、わかった。あの時菊沢が検査官を追ったんだ。サインが。
その通り。
That's what he saw when he looked over. It was not at the inspector room. It was at Yokoya. There was no longer signals, and it was GG. That 290 breakpoint. That was it.
サインが。
その通り。今まで横谷から送られていたサインが突如密輸人が金を運ぶのかどうかわからない。必勝法を武器にチーム内では王様苦し紛れにトイレに逃げ込んだ。
ふざけ。
秋
But it's
山さ
working.
ん本人もそう言ってました。そしてこう続けました。
菊沢がこのピンチを打開する方法は一つしかない。それは再び横谷。この憶測を立証するのは簡単だ。
Funneling money to him now.
俺の読み通りなら二度と横谷は投資ができないし、お前も必勝法が使えないしかない。俺の言ってることはデタラメだと証明するか。
Or die. Oh, he knows. He knows. That's crazy. He's bowing down, bro. The man who made everyone else massage him, using Fatty as a footstool, is now bowing down. Because Akiyama, apex predator. Punch him!
許してほしいなら
Fuck him
全
up!
てを正直に話せ。
はい。
I wish Fukunaga would punch him or something, you know, just because that's what she does.
横谷さんとはガラス越しに指でサインを出して更新していたらしい。
一番は横谷が共闘相手に選んだのがなぜお前だったない。
I told him I was an automotive engineer. He's like, whoa. Just based off of that, I feel like he's the smartest and therefore he could figure it out. What is it?
横谷が共闘相手に選んだのがなぜお前だったのか。
Yeah, why?
検査官の持ち時間説得し共闘関係を結ぶのは容易じゃないしリスクも高い。必ず自分の申し出を飲む。そんな確信があったはずなんだ。
実は俺、横谷と会うの今日が初めてじゃないんだ。
What? They're friends? Kind of accomplices?
高校、同じクラスのメイト
We were lovers!
支配されてたんだ。
He was his bitch. Bro was his bitch since high school. He's been dominated since high school, man. That's crazy. All right. That's another episode of Liar Game, and I think this concludes Core 1. I think the opening should change next episode. Cool. Okay. So, well, of course he's not a clairvoyant. If you have magic powers, that'd be interesting again, but you know, now proved that the teddy bear scheme was actually kind of big, and she also kind of instigated him. He wanted to actually talk more about his own philosophy. He even said it like, damn, it's been a while since I got riled up like that. Kanzaki now, right now, being glazed by Yokoya, that's kind of hype in her own special, unique way. Kiku honestly was pretty fun. I'd rather have him do this stuff than be like a random NPC just doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like, despite his actions, at least he decided to play. Now, still though, it wasn't really playing. He was someone else's bitch, right? Yokoya still had him. It was not like a fair collaboration. He simply was ratting out. He was literally Yokoya's third rat, and it was that simple. Like, the decimal place precision, it was just too fucking crazy, right? The guessing game was too insane. Now, I just want to know what the backstory is with the mice. Did he have this mice since he was in high school? That's what I'm most interested in right now. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for more content. And until next time, take care.